What's up, YouTube? Holiday from Console Kings here, and today we're taking a look at Call of Duty World War II Private Beta. Now, first of all, let me apologize for the video quality. I don't know what's going on with Mixer. I use Mixer to stream, and the last couple of days it's been horrendous. Sometimes it'll show up fine, and then all of a sudden it'll just pause. It'll just start looking all garbled. So I gotta reach out to Mixer to find out what's going on with the video quality. But let me say, this Call of Duty is good. It's good. You will have fun playing this Call of Duty. Now, I'm not saying that it's the best thing ever, but Sledgehammer has did a good job on a lot of things with this game. One of the first things you're gonna notice is the graphics. The maps look really good, really good. And I'm playing on a 4K Samsung right now. I want to say it's the SK 8000 or something like that. It's right now it's the best one that Samsung makes 4K wise. So it looks amazing. So I can just imagine how good it's gonna look on the Xbox One X when that releases. So graphics look amazing. The sound effects, oh, the sound effects are amazing as well. Now I know that may sound like, oh, that's not that big of a deal. It is a big of a deal, especially if you're using a headset. You can hear every little thing. I mean, from the pin being pulled on a grenade. When a grenade hits the ground, it sounds really good. When the guy or your teammates or even yourself, when the M1 Garand is reloaded and the pin pops out on the gun, you can hear it. Really good, really crisp. If you throw a grenade, it blows up. The sand or dirt that it shoots into the air, you can hear that falling and hitting the ground. There's just so much you can see now compared to the previous Call of Duties. Fire, the flames, the sparks, all that looks really good. So Sledgehammer did a good job on that. What else did I like about the game? When you first start off playing, it seems like it's not that good. Oh, this gun is terribly slow. It takes too long to reload. Some of that stuff is the case when you first start playing, but what happens is you have to upgrade the gun. Once you upgrade the gun, it's back to some of the better Call of Duties run and gun gameplay. Uh, just depending on your reflexes, turning real fast, shooting this guy, jumping over here, meleeing that guy, throwing a grenade, and getting out of there and still getting that third kill. So it's that type of fun gameplay. The kill streaks are good. So what they've done on the kill streaks that we're able to play with in the beta is that not all kill streaks are heavy artillery type of kill streaks. So every time you get, like your third kill streak is not, or your second or third kill streak is not like artillery or hardcore equipment that you're calling in. So maybe like a airstrike or some type of jet or helicopter that you're shooting out of the side of. Sometimes it's something simple, something as simple as a Molotov cocktail. Now, I mean, that may sound like, oh man, you got to call in a Molotov cocktail. That's terrible. But it's actually hilarious because you get this Molotov cocktail, and of course, you once you get a kill with it, you actually set the guy on fire. So instead of him just catching fire and then dying, he goes through this animation where he's standing up and he's screaming like he's burning alive, and you get to watch that, and it's hilarious. I mean, I love getting the Molotov cocktail. So they paid attention to a lot of little small things, a lot of detail that just adds realism to the game. For example, when you drop your care package is not a crate or a box. It looks like a real military type of care package for that time era, which is basically just a bunch of different cloths, a bunch of different just a material that's wrapped around whatever is inside of it and dropped. So you'll be able to see that Once you see the care package drop, you'll be able to see exactly what I'm talking about. But that looks really good. Some of the guns are good. Guns are not bad. I'm a run a gun type of player, so I found is it the PPSH? I've been using that. The grease gun is also good. I've noticed that there's been some really good snipers on here, so I'm pretty sure they're finding some guns that they like. What else can I say about the game? Controls feel just like Call of Duty. Nothing has really changed. Uh, I'm just thinking this is you're gonna have fun with this game. So it's if you think about it, all the games that are coming out, this is probably one you want to have in your library. So if you're thinking about everything that comes out this fall, I'm thinking Call of Duty, Destiny. What else is coming out? Maybe Need for Speed, a 2K18 or NBA Live 18 if you like those two. Maybe a Madden. So that's 4 games. I'm trying to think, am I forgetting anything that may be coming out? So that's 4 games right there that you got in your rotation. And then of course, if you got any older games that are going to be upgraded to 4K, like a Battlefield, maybe Halo, the latest Halo. What is Halo 5? Guardians, Halo 5. That's 6 games, so it's definitely something you want to have in your collection. I'm thinking that Zombies is gonna be amazing. I've seen trailers for Zombies, and it doesn't look like what we're used to as far as Zombies. The graphics was like, oh my god, and then the gameplay was even more exciting. And they didn't really get into a lot of the gameplay. You actually had to download the video, and then you really had to either take it into like a video editor and like slow it down, or you had to keep watching and pausing the video to actually see some of the gameplay that was going on. But it's really dark. It's really in your face type of zombies. There's like a boss that you have to fight at one point, and this dude is, I mean, he's jacked up. It looks like he's been sewn together with different parts. A hand has been removed and some type of metal blade replaced where his hand used to be. He's just ugly as all get out, and you see this stuff clear as day. Some of the levels, there's blood everywhere. I mean, you're actually walking through water, which is really blood. So you're walking through like pools of blood, treading through all this blood, trying to get to whatever objective you have to get to. So overall, I really had fun with this game. I'm really surprised, and I'm kind of really relieved too, because a lot of people's frustration, including mine, was, listen, man, this game, we want this game to be good, but it sucks. And I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're getting worse. But I think this one is good, so I definitely think it's gonna be worth $60, $30 for you getting them. Let's just say if you split it up, maybe if you even split it up into $10 a piece. So $10 for the multiplayer mode, $10 for the campaign, and no, that's not even gonna be enough. That's only gonna be $30. So $30 a piece. So let's say if you say, $30 for the campaign and the multiplayer alone, and then $30 for zombies. That's $60. So I think it's going to be worth that. I had fun. I'm actually getting ready to play now. So if you didn't get a chance to check out the private beta, definitely, worst case scenario, rent the game. After you rent it, I guarantee you that you're going to want to add it to your collection, because it is a fun game. It is back to run and shoot, and the graphics do look good. So yeah, I think I'm going to pick it up, add it to my collection. I hope you guys do the same. Once again, it's Holiday from Console Kings. Don't forget to jump in the comments. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, and keep gaming.